Welcome back to benjaminutes. My name's Benjamin, and let's chat for a minute. So after I posted my hot pepper Q&A video, I actually got a lot of requests to do just a regular Q&A. I didn't think I was interesting enough to warrant that, but here we are. We're doing the videos. So hopefully it's not too painfully cringy for you guys. So I posted a video yesterday, and I mentioned this in the video, but I feel like maybe doing these once a month might be kind of a cool thing to do. Maybe I don't want them to like suffocate the other videos or anything. I don't want Q&As to become like the cornerstone of this channel or anything like that. I just think it might be kind of cool to do some kind of like an interaction video every once in a while. So if you have ideas for other kinds of videos of that interaction nature, then maybe leave them in the comments down below, and maybe I'll do them next month. All right, let's do this. Have you been recognized in public yet? Outside of a convention, no, I have not. 10,000 subscribers may seem like an obscenely huge number, and it is an obscenely huge number, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a very small percentage of the American population. Not to mention, not all of you are from America, which is awesome, but it also lowers the chances of that happening as well. But seriously, that's really fucking cool. There are people from like Italy and Germany and Australia and just a slew of other countries who watch this channel, and that is the coolest thing to me. How excited are you for Mass Effect Andromeda? I see Sama in 7 shirt. Yeah, I'm a little excited. I've actually been intentionally making sure I don't spoil too much for myself by watching trailers, because apparently this is going to be a completely new story, and that's what made Mass Effect 1 so awe-inspiring for me. Just the mystery of Mass Effect 1 and not knowing what to expect was what made it so amazing for me. I was on the edge of my seat playing it every single night. I mean, you find out that, oh, there's these things that are like a myth and they're reapers, but they're definitely true, because I mean, come on, it's a video game. They're gonna be true and you're gonna prove the myth wrong. But it's like, whoa, what's a reaper? And then you see one for the first time and it's this gigantic robotic spaceship thing, and it's like, dude, that's fucking cool! Basically, I haven't watched any of the trailers. I'm trying to keep everything completely spoiler-free for me, and all I know about the game is that you're gonna be exploring the Andromeda galaxy. That's it, and that's enough for me. I'm holding off, and I'm waiting until March 21st. If I could change anything about my channel or add something to my channel, what would I add? I guess time to make more videos. That's the main reason I don't make more videos. Or just time to do more sketches and longer form videos, because, I don't know, that would be fun to do too. Ultimately, it just comes down to I don't have time to do everything I want to do. Do you still cosplay at all? This one's an interesting one, because no, but not because I don't want to. I don't know, I'm just not passionate enough about any one game or movie or story in general to cosplay something from it right now. I mean, obviously there's Mass Effect, but have you seen that armor? That shit would take forever to make, and I don't got that kind of time. Can I close caption my videos? So I am really bad about this. So normally when I make a video, I spend an obscene amount of time editing it, and by the time I'm done, it's like super late at night. I just uploaded it, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have the time to do anything else for this video. I need to go to sleep. And captioning does take a bit of time, which I just don't have enough time left for normally, so I'm sorry. But I know YouTube has the functionality to let audience members caption your videos, so maybe I just need to get better about turning that on. But actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if I have that functionality, because apparently YouTube withholds certain functionality from certain creators. I'm looking at you, community tab. But if I do have that functionality, I'll make sure to turn it on this video. How's that sound? And hopefully someone captions it. If they don't, then I'm sorry. What do we have to do to get you to play more Mystic Messenger? Make it a good game. Okay, but honestly, the whole reason I don't play Mystic Messenger anymore is because it just got stupidly stressful. I'm sorry, I get it. It's got a wonderful story or whatever, but it's got by far the worst fucking gameplay mechanic of all time. How the fuck is forcing me to play at certain times of the day, every single day, a fucking gameplay feature? I know someone out there is gonna say it's innovative, and you're right, it's innovative for their wallet, because you can pay to get around it. And then they took out the max speed button, and that was just the last fucking straw for me, alright? I don't got time for that shit. I don't got time to be wasting like 20 minutes on a fucking conversation 20 times a fucking day. I'm sorry. I really hate that feature. Do you actually hate Zen and Mystic Messenger? No, I love it. It's a good game. And it's got good gameplay features. It's a good game. Can you dab for us? No, I will never dab. You can all rest easy knowing that this is a dab-free zone. Do you watch any cartoon series like Steven Universe, Rick and Morty, etc.? I mean, I appreciate what Steven Universe is doing for cartoons. It's just not my kind of cartoon. I'm so much more for just straight-up comedy, which is why I watch Rick and Morty, like you asked. Like, seriously, Justin Roiland, the voice of Rick and Morty, is just such a naturally hilarious dude. If you haven't watched him improv before, you really should. What are my favorite types of games to play? Right now, anything VR. I am just 100% 100% on board with anything related to VR. I have spent an obscene amount of money solely on VR games and VR itself. That being said, to go back to what I was saying earlier about Rick and Morty, Justin Roiland with his company Squanchtendo actually put out a game called Accounting. That game is just absolutely an experience, and you should go play it if you have a VR headset because it's completely free, and if you don't have a VR headset, then just go watch it on YouTube or something because you really should experience it. It's just really strange and weird, and it's completely free, so why not? What was one of my most embarrassing moments ever? I actually have a video on that. I puked in front of my crush. If you haven't seen it, then click on my face. And if you're not on desktop, then whoops. Did you ever think you'd be a YouTuber, and when did you first get the idea to become one? I think to answer that question, you first need to define what a YouTuber is. I mean, if it's just someone who makes videos on YouTube, then yeah, a lot of people are YouTubers, and I had no doubts that I would probably upload something to YouTube at some point. If it's someone who makes money off of YouTube, then I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just doing this as a hobby. I don't make a cent on any of these videos. It really depends on what you define as being a YouTuber. And I first got the idea when I was like, hey, this could be fun, I guess. Fuck it, let's try it. Am I working on any big projects aside from YouTube? Not right now, no. As of right now, the 2 videos a week schedule kind of takes up a lot of my free time. That being said, if in the future there was ever a way for me to make YouTube my job, I think that'd be super cool to do videos as my main focus, and then on the side maybe make games, because I'm pretty passionate about making games. I mean, I went to college specifically for that subject, so I gotta be at least a little bit passionate, right? But no, doing YouTube videos as a job and then doing games on the side would be fucking awesome. I would love to do that. But if not, then hey, this is fun too. What is your favorite part about puns? None of them. I hate puns. I would never make a pun. Puns are bad. Don't do puns, children. Do you have any tips for a wannabe YouTuber? All right, so this obviously goes back to what I was saying before about you have to define what a YouTuber is first. But assuming you just want to do what I do, then I would say the most important thing is to just keep a schedule and force yourself to do things. I mean, I don't keep this 2 video a week schedule because I feel like I absolutely have to. I do it because I want to. Maybe this isn't something that happens to most people. Maybe I'm just super weird, but I'm the kind of person that procrastinates everything. I mean, even things that I like to do. I love pizza and I procrastinate ordering pizza. Like, what the fuck? What does that tell you about my personality? I am a fucking huge procrastinator, so if I don't force myself to keep to a schedule, I'm just not going to do shit. So by forcing myself to keep this 2 video a week schedule, I force myself to do this thing that I enjoy doing that I would otherwise probably procrastinate. The only other thing I can say is just don't be afraid to talk to people. I'm actually naturally a very shy person. I get nervous when I need to talk to people. I get the whole like, oh God, what if I say something stupid and embarrass myself? But I want to force myself out of that because I don't like doing that. So I try to like at least respond to a couple comments every single video, at least spend a few minutes in the comments responding to someone. It's not because I don't like talking to you guys, it's because I'm nervous for my own sake. But I'm getting better about it. So I would say keep a schedule and just talk to people, just interact with people and just don't think about it, just do it and you'll be all right. I think if you do those 2 things and as long as you're having fun doing what you're doing, then you know what, dude, just do what you want to do on your YouTube channel, man. Just do whatever. You know what? I think that's a good message to leave this off on. And you can all become YouTubers depending on what you define as a YouTuber. If you have questions for next month's Q&A or if you have suggestions for a different kind of video than a Q&A, leave those in the comments and I'll be reading through them. I'm really interested to see what you guys have to say about different video ideas or if you want to see these kinds of videos every month at all. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support, and holy shit, I just realized I don't have an outro. I've been doing YouTube for almost a year and I don't have an outro. Whoops.